Danny is live at the Blueberry Garden. Danny, any peaches in there?
Actually, Claudia, there are peaches out here, Palisade peaches, as you can see, so beautiful. But we're going to get to that deliciousness in just a moment here. There's plenty to see here at the Blue Bear Farm, and I've actually been snacking all morning, believe it or not, which is so great. But I want to welcome in my new friend, Chef Kaylee from Sodexo Live. Hi, Kaylee, how are you?
Great, how are you? Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for having us. This is so amazing. Now, I do want to warn our audience, we are in the middle of the city, of course, right off of Spear here at the Blue Bear Farm, which is why we can probably hear some noise. See the train in the background there too. But okay, Kaylee, this is so beautiful in this garden this morning. So tell me about Blue Bear Farm and the 10th anniversary.
Absolutely.
Big deal for you guys.
Yes, absolutely. We started, like you said, 10 years ago. Literally, this used to just be grass and trees, and now we have 40 raised garden beds, 20,000 square feet of irrigation systems, bees, and everything you could imagine.
Yes, and seriously, it is so incredible, guys, because every single thing that is growing in here is something that is growing for a purpose, which is so cool.
Yes.
So, okay, tell me too, usually, of course, we know that growing food is what drives restaurant menus a lot of time. Whatever is growing in the season, right, is what the menu is going to be. But it's kind of flopped for you guys. You guys decide the menu and then you kind of figure out what to grow.
Yes.
Tell me about it.
So our restaurant, Prelude and Post, over in the Galleria, what we did is we met with Nick and from Produce Denver, and we decided that we are going to grow everything that we have on our menu just to make sure we remain sustainability and minimize all of our waste.
Wow, that is so incredible. And the passion that you guys have out here too is so evident when you walk in. I mean, you've been so excited to show me everything. And you said bees too, guys. There are bees in here, which is so cool.
Yes, we have our own honeybees.
It's so impressive. Okay, so let's talk about your partnerships too, because that's what makes everything just really come full circle for us here. Tell me about the partnerships you have.
Yeah, so Mo Better, Bev, she's absolutely amazing. Her tie to the community really helps us here at the farm, being able to educate people about sustainable farming, farm to table, all of that great stuff. And then Lincoln Hills, I mean, amazing kiddos coming out here and being able to see all of this happen and harvest their own vegetables.
It's so impressive. Now, Kaylee, like I said, your passion for this really shines through.
Yes,
you said something. You said something earlier to me that it so resonates with me. You said you have a black thumb, which is totally how I am too.
Horrible.
I can't grow anything.
Yes, no, I cannot.
No, but you have the incredible ability to take what is grown here and make it into something delicious. I mean, tell me about that passion for you.
Oh, I just really like the organic piece of it. I mean, being able to work at such a large venue and have restaurants and all that type of stuff, to be able to put the most organic, sustainable food and get it out to the community and to all of our attendees is really what kind of drives me with this farm.
Definitely. And you were saying earlier too, just the juxtaposition, right, of the industrial building right behind us.
Yes.
And then this garden.
And then to be able to produce all of this and then add it into our food for all of our guests.
So amazing. All right. Well, guys, you're going to want to stick with us because, of course, Chef Kaylee has something in the works for us with some of the incredible things we can see here. And Chef, do you need me to grab anything to... Yeah?
Yes, we actually need some garnish for our next plate.
Okay,
so
great.
we have little cucumber flowers here.
Beautiful. I'm going to pick a cucumber flower. I'll give this to you to garnish. And I'm actually going to pick one right now because these guys are edible. So there we go.
Absolutely.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I'm going to... Beautiful. Oh, it tastes so good. All right, Claudia, I'm going to send it back to you. Welcome back, everybody. We are still here this morning at the Blue Bear Farm. And again, just reminding everybody, it is loud because we're in the middle of the city. But it just shows how incredible it is to have such a beautiful garden right here in the middle. And of course, we are joined again by Chef Kaylee. Chef, thank you so much for having us out here. Okay, we are making something delicious today.
Yes.
We have Chef Sid over here. Tell us what we're making.
Right now, we are making a fresh Palisade peach and raspberry shortcake.
Oh my gosh.
And we're going to top it off with a little bit of peach schnapps.
Wow.
And Chef Sid had flambéed it, and now he's just putting it right there on that homemade biscuit from the Honey Pot Bakery at the Convention Center.
Wow.
Blue Bear Farm raspberries, a little bit of Blue Bear Farm honey, and our special garnish that you picked earlier today.
Yes.
Our little cucumber flower.
I helped, guys.
Yes.
Wow, that is so gorgeous. And this is stuff, like you said, that we can find right here in the garden.
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh, that is incredible.
And just local here to Colorado as well.
So beautiful, really so gorgeous. Okay, so what do you think is the importance of having a garden like this and access to fresh produce like this right in the middle of the city?
Well, I think it's just the health conscious about it too, right? So we're growing all these fresh vegetables, access to it, the restaurant, of course, having people just come in and doing parties,
right?
You know, special events. They can actually see how this can thrive in an urban environment.
Absolutely, it's so gorgeous, and I want to get another shot of this
Yes.
amazing fresh compote here that we made, and this is just honestly so gorgeous, guys. Thank you so much. So has the garden grown a lot over the last 10 years? Like we said, this is a 10 years in the making,
Yes.
10-year anniversary. I mean, tell us about the growth.
Absolutely. So at the very beginning, you know, obviously trying to establish what we want to grow here based on our menus over at Prelude, but we also experiment. We have grapevines all in the back there.
Yes.
Maybe we do some wine one day. We're growing our own hops.
Wow.
Over on the back side over there, and then of course all the amazing honey that we get from the bees.
Amazing.
So it is definitely over the 10 years grown leaps and bounds.
Absolutely. Chef Sid, would you mind handing me this plate here?
Please.
It is so gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Chef. It's beautiful.
Please
So
enjoy.
gorgeous.
Let me hold it for you.
Yeah?
Take a bite.
Oh my gosh, would you mind? Okay.
No.
I'm gonna just take a bite here of this compote. Wow. Oh, that is to die for. Oh my gosh, I would put that on everything. That is so
Wonderful.
incredible. And you really can taste the difference between something grown fresh versus, you know, something that you just buy in the store. So
Absolutely.
this is amazing, Chef. Great job. Now, before I
you.
let you go, I have to ask too, are there ways that people can come out, can come visit and experience this amazing garden?
Yes, absolutely. Actually, Mo Better, one of our partners, Bev, does her own farm dinners here, and I think your next one is August 12th. So if you're interested, come on down, and she'll be cooking and pulling stuff from the farm.
Amazing. Well, Chef Kaylee, thank you
Thank
so
you very much for having
Chef
us.
Sid, thank you. And guys, this is honestly such a great way to see exactly how farming works right here in the city. So you can learn more about the food growth programs and the partners here at the Blue Bear Farm by visiting denverconvention.com. There are plenty of events
job.
that you can hop in on this summer, so take a look at their website.